The timing on more accumulation, the timeline heading into Wednesday that will be critical. But first, we begin with a little weather irony, if you will. It is very cold outside, but it has been a lot colder on January 31st. San Antonio International right now, where skies are cloudy, temperatures are cold. But I start with the record. For today, it's only 32 to 35. So we started at a freeze and only made it up a few degrees, well shy by 30 degrees of our average high of 65. But the number that I want to point out, the weather irony, our low, January 31st, 1949. This is the lowest temperature ever recorded in the city of San Antonio. This city's never experienced below zero temperature. This is the coldest it's ever been. 85 stays in place, obviously. That's another old one from 1911. All right, outside tonight, we're cloudy. We've got some of this light rain moving in east of the airport, so just reporting cloudy skies and freezing at 32. But it feels like 24 off that north and northeast wind. Winter storm warning stays in effect through Thursday morning. We still have 2 more solid batches of precipitation to go, including tonight. You can see what we've got. Moving in from the south, we've got mostly light rain across Pleasanton and into Wilson County. It's kind of split because now it's starting to rise up into some freezing temperatures over Highway 87 and approaching Seguin, where it's also freezing right now. We're expecting some of this to be freezing rain as well as some sleet that will fall. Now, accumulations will be tough because a lot of this has just started as far as what we're expecting to fall. And then remember, they haven't been below freezing for a very long amount of time. You have to stay below freezing for a long period, like the hill country, to really see a significant amount of accumulation. But we're also starting to see some of this light moisture move into the downtown area as well. But look at these numbers. A lot of 32s, even 31 at Lavernia and Seguin, 32 at New Braunfels, but 31 at Stockdale, Floresville, and then the 20s. You can see once we get to the hill country, 28 Bernie, as cold as 26 Fredericksburg, 25 Rock Springs. That's why once moisture moves into this area, I mean, they've been below freezing since Monday morning. So this is going to be real treacherous when it comes to accumulations, up to maybe a quarter of an inch in some spots up there with, again, just northern Bexar County catching the fringe on accumulation. Remember, that doesn't mean that bridges and overpasses won't have ice on them. This is significant accumulation that can cause the problems. So the timeline between 10 p.m. and 2 p.m. tomorrow for the hill country, almost about the same for us, and south of the city, it's all going to be liquid, just a cold rain. Future radar tomorrow morning, really filling in, especially with the freezing rain and the drizzle across the hill country and the accumulation. These temperatures are a little warmer than I think they really will be tomorrow. And you can see that most of this moisture, we get a break, and then again, overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning, another batch. It does look like everything starts to move out to the east as we start getting into about mid-morning Thursday, maybe even some sunshine Thursday afternoon. 7-day forecast, 32 to 36. Again, tomorrow, fog, rain, cold and windy. Then it's just morning rain as we get into Thursday, and then the temperatures will start to hopefully recover, and we get up to 48. Beautiful looking weekend waiting for us. Tomorrow morning should be the coldest. We'll bottom out at about 32. Hopefully not 31, but then we'll start rebounding, guys.
Let's hope we stay above that 32. All right, Bill, thanks so much. All right, Nate, we're talking about a